Hello and welcome back to Valheim. And before we get started, there's one thing that I wanted to address. I was talking about caves in the previous 2 episodes from the last recording session I had, and let's just say caves is not in the game yet. It's something that will come and will arrive and will be a thing, but isn't yet. So that was something I had misunderstood, but here we are. Anyway, I have decided sort of the heading of where we're going to go next. And if we turn off the camera and turn on the HUD, we are going to, if we take a look, we have been going up into the mountains, and there's an egg, for example, there. Now, I know if I head sort of northwest diagonally from this island, my main island here, where my main base is, I know that I should come across another island where the next boss can be summoned. So I know sort of which direction, but exactly where on the map it is and where it is on the mountain that's on that island, I'm not exactly sure because I can't remember. Anyway, what I need is to very quickly check and see if we have enough stuff to make a portal. Now, I have the dwarf eye, I have the fine wood, that's not the issue. The issue could be the circling cores, which I'm not sure if I have 2 of. Not there. I have 98 eyes, so that's not an issue. I have just about as many as I need. Okay. Might have to go off camera to get some more, but for now, that's going to be just fine. And how many? Nope, not that. I need 20 and then 1. Okay. 20. And not 1, but 10. There we go. And what I need to do is technically just take the boat and go to the island and sort of get a very basic landing point in there, and yeah, so let's get going and hope that we don't come across any nasty, might be a storm, seeing as how the water is flowing. See if we can get some wind in the sail and get going. zoom out a bit so we can actually see what's happening. And should be clear from the shallow waters in the bay there. There's a few spots there which can be a bit dodgy to sail through. So we are going to try to go sort of here-ish. Hard to say exactly, but we need to sail around a bit and hope that the wind is on our side. I don't think it will be. We just barely have any sail in our any wind in our sail. Not sail in our wind, but yeah, so the plan is go out, find that island, and put down a very basic, whoops, not what I meant to do, a very basic landing spot where we can put down a bed and a few other necessary things, as well as the portal. Need to turn a bit. Sadly, we're not going to have any wind, so we're gonna have to row. I say as the wind shifts like 180 degrees. Not really 180, but eat at least something so we're not you do want to have some food while traveling just in case, because you never know, you might need the stamina or you might need HP. But yeah, that's the plan. The plan is to prepare and get going for, I think, just right ahead there. That's the, I think that's the mountain. Yeah, that's sort of aligned with... Yeah, I think that's where I'm going. But yeah, the plan is to get going and start prepping for the next boss. There we go. And one of them is find the location for where the spawn is going to be. That's one thing. The next thing is trying to, or maybe it's whatever. It's trying to find all the things you need for the summon to happen, and for the next boss, the things you need can be rather annoying, because you need 3 things which are rather heavy. I think they are so heavy, so even if you're empty in your inventory, you don't have anything, you can't carry all of them, I think. Yeah, I think this is the island we need to go to. Let's turn left here a bit. And then once we have sort of prepared for making the summoning of the boss possible, we also need to gear up. We also need to make sure we have the gear and the weapons and food and all of that going for us. So that's going to be the next step once we have sort of a mini base up and going here. Yeah, this is the place. So I think let's go around, let's turn around this really sluggish boat, but get some speed up. And in this area here, we will make the spot for our base. It's not a long distance, but I feel like teleporting over here is going to be a lot quicker and a lot easier than taking the boat. And making a bridge isn't really possible with how oh my god, how structural integrity works. There's a bit too much distance and depth for that to work. And you can't really build underwater, so... Oh, that's something I haven't seen for a while, so let's see if we can take care of that. There we go. Yeah, so what I need to do is to get some wood and get some floors and walls and stuff up so we can have something we can call a forward base over here, which is going to be for the mountains. And I think this should be fine. It's a decent amount of space, and let's get some wood. So I'm going to make a box. It's not going to be anything amazing or good looking or anything like that. It's just going to be something to spawn in and so on. Nothing that special. So for now, put you down and build on stilts, because why not? Let's make it... think... something like... I need a place for a fire pit, so... need to have that planned. And I've used up the wood. And a lot of nasties during the night, but we don't have a bed yet. Even if we had a bed, we can't really sleep in it because you need it to be enclosed. So that's a thing. Let's see if we can get this going. Nothing else seems to be trying to attack us, so that's good. That should be good enough. There we go. And the last bits of the floor and we need to make sure it's smoke proof, so how to make sure we keep that in mind. Oh, that's away you go, please. Let's see, can we get some more wood? Without any more enemies ruining the day? Apparently not. See if we can train our block here. Training the block is rather important, but can be rather annoying. Block is one of the slowest one to train as well, so that's something to keep in mind. Let's see. A lot of stuff happening here during night, which I didn't want, but I wasn't really surprised that it happened. Let's see, let's put down... Oh, that's incorrectly placed. Put you down and... Yeah, this is going to require quite a lot of... So I think once this episode is over, I will not start the next one immediately, but rather finish this build, because I don't think I will finish this in 8 minutes that's left. Maybe I will. Not sure. We'll see. Regardless, if it's not done, going to not make you guys sit through all of that. No, 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 stop. At least I'm doing a lot of damage, so I get knocked back, but oh my god. I didn't destroy it. Good. And there we go. Yeah, I need to get this up and running. But once I have, if I could stop squeaking, once I have this up and running, it should be fine. It should be able to deal with be actually kind of good as a base. Now I'm not sure, am I going to do a double height wall? Just no, let's do it double height. Makes it easier to it actually makes it easier if I could... There we go. Makes it easier to funnel the smoke out. That doesn't look good. I'm gonna have to check that. Oh, that's incorrect. There we go. Doors can be a bit finicky to fit in sometimes, so not surprised. Whoops. That is not the button to open doors. Once again, I clicked the wrong button again. That's annoying. That is annoying, but whatever. That should cover that. Hopefully. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's not. Needs to be a bit further in. Like there. Yeah, it still works. It's fine. That's good. Okay. Now I need more wood. Like even a simple base like this, it's not large. There's not really any decorative blocks to make it look interesting either, so it's just 4 walls, a floor, and a roof. It still takes a lot of wood. And I would probably say if you're going to bring wood to make these, having, say, I don't know, 200 wood with you might be enough. Oops. A world save. Right, I actually made a box so we can shove the stuff we don't need, at least for now, away. Dandelions are super easy to get, so I don't really need to carry extra of them. Let's have some building ladders. And annoying to use, but quite nice for these kind of situations. And there is where the episode should end, according to my timer. Whoops. Incorrectly placed. I think I will, once we have, maybe I don't need to do, I might do a bit off camera, but it's not actually that much. Oh, remove that. That should give me enough to make that if I can reach. Here we go. Move you. Just do the last bits that is going to be needed. Then we can end the episode and say that we actually made this and put down the essentials. I think we will end with actually putting down the portal. That's what it's called. So, searching cores, pine wood, woven ice. Gonna have to move things around a bit, I think, but at least for now, there we go. So, we have a portal, and not sure what I'm going to call it, but for now, let's see what I have used as marker for. Right. I have used this as a marker. So, forward base, mountains, mountain boss. Let's call it that. Forward base mountain boss. That way we know what it's for as well. And yeah, I think I'm going to finish off this, like put down the last bits needed for this to be a functional base, like a fire pit and a bed, and move things around a bit, and get this shed up and running. Maybe move where the fire pit is into the corner, but that's about it, I think. And then start heading into the mountains. So the next episode we should be exploring the mountains, and we need to head up into the mountains, which is going to be that way. It's this mountain, so it's way over there. And if we zoom up with the camera a bit, whoop, it's way over there. It's a bit of a hike, but I think for easy access to boat and meadow with a lot of wood and stuff, I think it's going to be good. So let's take the camera mode off and turn off the HUD and go and stand in some kind of interesting spot. Let's turn the camera on just to make it. So yeah, I think with that we will end at least the episode here. Sorry about my scatterbrainy way of talking right now. But anyway, we have sort of the forward base here for the mountain boss placed. I'm going to off camera fix a few things, like adding the bed and so on, so it's functional as well, setting up the portal and stuff like that. And then next episode is going to be finding exactly where the mountain boss summoning spot is and see if we can find some wolves, because we are going to need the wolf pelts and stuff like that. So we'll see how we survive this mountain, which is a lot bigger, and hopefully we don't die, because that is going to be so annoying to try and go and get the stuff from if we die on the mountain. So hopefully we don't, but for now I think we will say thanks for watching, goodbye. Oh, rather, before we do that, a like would be nice. But anyway, anyway, as I said, thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.